Right now I want to give you a quick update on my braids. I have had these braids in now for, my goodness, 8 weeks. So yes, I know you guys just saw a video where I said I had them in 2 weeks. That was a long time ago. If you want to stay up to date on what my hair is looking like, or you know, that kind of thing, then every once in a while I do post a Twitter picture. But yeah, I've had these in for a while now. So I told you that I would crinkle, dip them, braid them and dip them, but I never did that. I just recurled them. So I wore them curly for basically about 6 weeks. No, 7 weeks. Well, no, I wore them curly the whole time, 8 weeks. So I just did this today. I've worn them curly for the entire time. And I'm actually going to be taking them out probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So I wanted to go ahead and wear them bone straight. I did cut some of the length, so I will show you that. They no longer come down to my behind, my bottom. So that is, hope I took you low enough. So that's the length there. You can see I'm bouncing around. And this is the former length, and this is the new length. So maybe if no, you can't really tell, but this is the new length here, and this is the former length. So I took off about 4 or 5 inches on the length. But what I wanted to show you guys is how I flat ironed my hair. Yes, I told you that I would just take it with a flat iron and seal it, and that basically is the new age way of burning the ends. So let me show you. I'm going to take one and match it up with. So I know I want my flat iron to be here, okay? So let me show you how to do it. You want your flat iron to be hot. I'm using a flat iron that I don't use on my hair anymore. So instead of getting rid of it, this is how I'm going to start sealing my braids whenever I wear them. But you just put your hand on one piece, the end, because you don't want this to fall and hit your skin and burn you. So I would definitely suggest you doing this with a towel. So here's my piece right here. And I'm just going to take my flat iron. Okay, you see that? Boom. I mean, it was so quick, and I don't have another one to show you. So I just put my flat iron on it and it melted it. I'll show you with this piece. And actually, if you look on the inside, that's the melted hair. And that could just come right off. Okay, so don't be nervous. Okay, and I'll show you here with the little piece that's left over how it does it. It pulls it apart real quick. Okay, so that's all. You're just sealing the ends. I'll show you again. One more time. That's what it's doing, okay? So when you hear somebody saying that they're sealing the ends or they're burning the ends with a flat iron, that is what they're doing, guys. They're just taking that flat iron, and I have it on the highest heat. You don't have to have it on that high of a heat, but I just wanted it to be done quickly. And I did that in several sections of braids. So I did like 5 or 6 braids at a time. I did it, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick tutorial on that, how I sealed my ends with the flat iron. So I'm getting ready to oil my scalp. If you want to know the routine of how I maintain my braids, keep them looking nice, I'll put a link below to that partner review. That includes information on how I maintain my braids, keep them looking good. I did not take the sides down and re-braid them. What I've been doing, so I don't have any tension, because you can see the growth. And some of these, like, look at that. So what I have been doing on the edges, so I don't put any tension on them, is I just been taking these few little braids here, and then I cornrow them. Very soft. So whenever I wear my hair in any style, it will have a small cornrow right here on each side. And it's not really noticeable. It's not noticeable at all, actually. So I cornrow it to about there. So even if I pin my hair back, it's not a big difference. And if I wanted some hair to kind of come down and blend over that, or blend in like it's going that direction, see there? So that takes the tension off of my edges where I have new growth. And I do the same thing for these little braids over here. Starting with this one. And I just cornrow them down. Okay, so that's what I've been doing for my edges, and that's been working for me. So whenever I wear my hair up in a ponytail, and everything. And this length is a really nice length. So that's why I said I'm going to keep them in for another 2 or 3 weeks. Because as long as I'm oiling them and maintaining they look good. I've washed them a couple of times. Oh, no, I'm sorry guys, I know I had you super zoomed in. I have washed them a couple of times, and I've just taken the shampoo and really dug into my scalp real good, and then lightly shampooed the rest of the braids. Rinsed real well, and I don't condition it. I just spray it with my Parnez-Vous braid spray. I do my scalp with that, and I just continue on my routine as you've already seen in the other video. So that's it. If you have any more questions on how I'm maintaining my box braids, definitely comment below. But I just want to give you guys that update.